Hello, everyone. I am Hanel Bianchi. I'm the chair of the History and Economics Department, and today I'm going to show you how to fill out the adjunct advancement form. Now, the first thing you want to do is be able to find the form. So you're going to go on the HEC website in the Tools area and go to My HEC. So you click that, and then you want to go to your menu. Now, these things are a little bit hard to find. Faculty Resources, and then Academic Affairs. This is actually a really helpful page. It's got a lot of information that you might find useful, academic calendar, final exam schedule, other things. But down here on the very bottom one, the first form is the adjunct advancement petition form. So you want to click that, you want to save it, obviously, and then you can open it up. And this gives you a lot of information about when you need to submit it and what you need. So right up here on the second page is the required documents. So these are the things I want to talk about. Courses taught, number of courses taught. And so there's a requirement of 18 credit hours to go up to the next level, which is about 6 classes. And so how would you find out all the courses you've taught? I think a great way to do this would be to go to Canvas. So one thing you could do is you go to Canvas page, go to your courses, go to all courses. And if you go down to past enrollment, you'll see all the courses that you taught the last couple of years since we've been using Canvas, which should be sufficient. So I've taught a lot of classes, and this is a way that you could just cut and paste it, organize it by term, and that's one way to find it out. You could also look at your stipends in HEC Express, but I think the past enrollments in Canvas should give you a quick way to figure out all the courses you've taught. So that's one element. Now you want to go back to the form, and that covers the first 2 courses taught and number of courses taught. Then you want to see a teaching observation. So this is something you have to request of your chair. They should give you an observation within the last year, and the person that observes it will pass that document on to you. Now, recent semester idea evaluation. So you can go to your box and search for idea survey results. You should get an email, and there should be a link which takes you to your results. And so it's howardcc.campuslabs.com/faculty/. So you can click that link, cut and paste it into a new tab, and this is what you should get. And again, you're going to pull your most recent results. So you want to look at, I have fall 2017, spring, and so forth. So you go to fall, and then you can open up all your classes in separate tabs. And then I think it would be sufficient if you either printed out this page. I don't think you would need more than that, or just cut and paste it. I think just printing the screen would be fine. Okay. So I think these numbers, if you just pull these numbers for all your classes, should be sufficient. Okay. You don't really need to drill down much more. All right. So what else do we need? Professional development transcript. So again, how do you get that? You go back to the website, My HEC. This one's a little bit easier. And at the very bottom, you're going to see your professional development area. And you want to click on the transcript. And you get either 1 year, but what you really want is your full PD transcript. So you hit submit. And I've been here for about 10 years, so it's pretty long. But what you really want to make sure you've done the required training when you were hired. So I was hired in 2008. And these are the required, some of the required trainings that I had to go through. Show that, but then make sure you're current. So 2018 that you've done the emergency operations and the harassment awareness training. And those should be done. And then over the course of your time since your last promotion or since you started, you go on 15 hours of professional development. You could print out this page and, add up the different totals, and it should be up to 15 hours. Now, if you don't have any professional development that you registered, you got to be creative. You can think of different classes you've taken, conferences that you've went to. And so if you can find 15 hours that you haven't gone through HEC, but other professional development that you've done outside of HEC, that's would be sufficient. Now, if you've ever done the online training, those are pretty long. So I did, back here, I did the Canvas training, which was 20 hours. So if you've done the Canvas training, that should be more than sufficient. All right, so we're getting closer. All right. So your professional developed transcript, and then you have to make sure you've done all of those things that are required. So once you have all those things printed out, send them to your chair, fill out the form. You can provide other evidence of different things you've done in terms of the classroom, new technology you've learned, new teaching methods, new materials for participation in assessment. But really, these required documents are the ones that we're really looking for. All right, if you have any questions, again, contact your chair, and he or she should be able to provide information of how long you've been working here, when your last promotion was, what your current rank is. All right, good luck, and again, feel free to contact me.